Piano 4, Test 1, piece option 8 of 8 is the lovely Remember When by Dennis Alexander on 368-69. Let's check it out, starting with some patterns first in the left hand, where the first note of each measure with finger 5 is going to step down for 7 measures and do it again in the third and fourth lines. There's also a pattern with the other note for the first 3 lines. You might want to check these overhead keyboard view. Repeat the top, then skip down, repeat the top, then skip down, repeat the top. And third line, repeat the top, skip down, repeat the top. Yeah, so it's still at the bottom line, it changes that pattern. Also in the left hand, measure 7. Careful in measure 8, that root 5th octave becomes root 5th 7th. Now let's check out the right. Please follow the fingering 1, 2, 1, 5. Not 1, 2, 3, twist and reach, which so many students do. That's bad, y'all. Do the thumb under without twisting, and then that 5 is right there. Because it's just a 5th away, it makes it very easy and comfortable to get to that note. Even on the third line, if you do not twist your wrist, 1, 2, 1, 5 is again comfortable if you're not twisting your wrist. So please follow that fingering, it works so much better. Also in the right hand with the left at 7 and 8, right thumb C will switch to 2 on C, left switches here, hold the 5 in the right, connect the 2 in the right to the thumb on beat 2, not beat 3. And then all notes in both hands lifting together at the end of the measure. Let's move on to page 2 and look at some common mistakes. Number 1, this is the wrong hand. That's the bottom line. It should be the bottom hand, the left hand. Common mistake number 2, I've got the right hand, now I've got the wrong octave. Keep trying, okay? Make sure you're going all the way up above middle C and you're only changing the pedal every other measure now. Common mistake number 3 is to then do this again in the left. No, 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 that G changes to an F. Another common mistake. Moving down to the third line, I'm going to block the chords here. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. And then I use finger 2 at the bottom line. Find the right, then the left. No pedal change at the end, and octave lower than written. Now as I do this with the audio, you're going to also notice my right wrist floating up on these dotted half notes. Ideally, yours should be as well, so keep that in mind. And now our performance of Remember When with the audio. So pretty. You can follow the pedal in the upper left corner. Tricky spot here, tricky shift here. Now it's loud. Pedal every other measure. Changes. Getting softer. No pedal change, octave lower than written. And that's a wrap on the lovely Remember When. Bye everyone.